Well, hello team. Great to be with you once again. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Good evening, Bianca. I will introduce you in a moment. But welcome, NeoLife family. As always, it's absolutely wonderful to be able to connect with you and spend a little bit of time with you on a Wednesday evening. My name is Drew McDermott, for those of you who are meeting for the first time. And I just want to welcome you all onto tonight's call. But I want to give a very special welcome to our new distributors who have joined us over the last, maybe you joined us in June or the month of May, and you're relatively new to this NeoLife family. I just want to say it's wonderful to have you a part of this group. And so why don't you just drop us a comment and let us know that you're new to this family so we can reach out to you and we know who you are and where you are. For those of you who missed Monday night's call, I just want to congratulate everybody. We have just, over the last couple of days, we have just wrapped up a very, very strong month of June. Despite all the negativity and in the markets and in the economy, we have some pretty good and positive numbers that we can report to you guys. In June, we grew by over 13% over the previous month. Our June 2020 volume was 32% higher than June 2019. And get this, 40% more people said yes to NeoLife in June 2020 compared to June 2019. And I just find that, that excites me beyond words, because that means that as a NeoLife community and as a NeoLife family, we can really be a shining beacon of hope, success, and prosperity in all this chaos that is going on right now. And what we need to understand is that NeoLife only succeeds when you, our distributors, are growing and winning and you're growing your businesses. And you, our distributors, you only succeed when you are helping other people become healthier. That's how this all works. And in the month of June, in the month of July, we are going to have an increased focus, and we're going to become more intentional about sponsoring and about introducing new people into our NeoLife family. We want to make the circle bigger. We want to grow this NeoLife team. And we're doing this for two reasons. Number one is we believe we can increase our impact. We believe we can make a bigger difference. And yes, we are positively impacting people, many people, and we have for the last 62 years. But let's be honest. I really believe we are just scratching the surface of what the possibilities are. And the economy has been hit hard. And we know that there are many families out there that have been affected by this. We believe we can help through our products. We can help them through our home-based business opportunity. And so we really want to dial up the volume, and we want to dial up the energy and going out and showing the NeoLife product and home-based business solution. And the second reason is we've had a big number of people say yes to NeoLife over the last few months. And I know many of you on this call tonight, which is just fantastic. But this is a clear indication that there's a growing need for people to make more money and to have the flexibility to work from home according to their own schedule. And some of you join NeoLife to improve your health, which is fantastic. But for many, you have joined NeoLife as a way to reinvent your future, to secure your income, and to get more out of life. So it's very important for us that we work with you and that your sponsor works with you in helping you to get the full benefit from not only our amazing products, but also to help you introduce new distributors into your business. So our goal is to help you get off to a flying start in July. Is that cool? So I just want to introduce Bianca to you. I think a lot of you will be meeting Bianca for the first time tonight. Bianca heads up our NeoLife African marketing team. And over the last couple of weeks, we've had some very interesting conversations with Bianca and her team. And what I want you to know is that as a NeoLife distributor, you have the full benefit of Bianca and her copywriters and the designers behind you, because they are going to be running with us and supporting us NeoLife distributors and making sure our July month is incredible and that we get out there and we effectively introduce people to our business. So Bianca, welcome to the call. As always, wonderful having you with us. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I see a lot of people are joining from colder places than we are. So I hope everyone's staying warm and staying healthy. But especially welcome to all the new distributors. I can see a lot of you have joined recently, so this is very exciting. And I hope to meet you guys face to face one day soon.
And until then, we're going to do it very effectively online. So Bianca, I've asked Bianca just to hop on quickly to this call tonight to share with us what are some of the things and initiatives that the marketing team will be driving in the month of July to support our distributors.
Sure. So we've come up with basically a sales toolkit that we've built that will help you guys recruit. So like Drew mentioned earlier, our main focus for July is to help to grow your business, to build your teams. So we have put a massive focus on July in recruitment. So from the marketing side, we've put a lot of time and effort into building these sales toolkits to help you go out into the field. So that includes things like invitations that you can edit yourself and send out, all company approved content, follow-up ideas, posts that you can use on your social media, WhatsApp images. So everything that you could need to go out into the field and recruit, we're equipping you with that. We're equipping you with lots of different types, so you can pick your if you want to use a video, or you want to use an image, or you want to send out an invitation. We're giving you all of that. We're giving you different types of options. And each week, which Drew will go through now, we're going to be adding more and more. So if you've used up all the content that we sent out for this week, don't worry, next week we'll be adding more content, and then you can send that out and hopefully get a great response.
Fantastic. Okay, that's awesome. So that is what tonight's call is all about. Tonight we're going to look at marketing is providing us with all this material. As distributors, how are we going to effectively get out there and execute this to grow our businesses? So Bianca, thank you for that. And I just think it's wonderful that as a NeoLife distributor, you get support of this full marketing team, not to mention all the other aspects of it, but you get this support as a NeoLife distributor. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Thank you very much, Bianca, by the way. I'm going to share my screen with you. And let's just, before I get into the marketing toolkit, what are we trying to achieve here? So to grow our business, we know that the definition of network marketing is a large group of people doing a few simple actions over a consistent period of time. And what are those simple actions? Number one, we got to be using the product. Number two, we got to be sharing the product and sharing the opportunity to others and growing our network of other people that do a few simple actions over a consistent period of time. And number three, we need to become the best versions of ourselves through personal development. And so what we're going to be zoning in here is sharing the product and the opportunity. This activity number two is your business building or your money making activity. And this activity can be broken down. This is a skill that we need to develop and learn as a NeoLife distributor. And it can be broken down into four components. The first component is you need to have people that you're going to speak to. So as a new distributor, you would start off with a name list of who are you going to talk to. And as you grow in the business, you're going to have to develop the skill of finding new people that you can start adding to this name list, because when you run out of people to talk to, then you run out of business. So the goal is to continue adding to this name list so you never, ever, ever run out of people to talk to. The second thing, or part of that, is our job isn't to run around just throwing our product and our opportunity into people's faces. We are in the business of helping and uplifting others. And I can only help somebody if I know what they want or what they need. So we need to discover the people on our name list, what do they need? And we are looking for two needs. We're either looking to help them financially if they have a financial goal or financial dream or financial challenge that they need to overcome, or we need to help them achieve their health goal or challenge. And once we've established their need, we need to invite them to have a look at a solution that is going to help them achieve that goal or overcome that challenge. Okay, we need to become effective at inviting new people to have a look at the NeoLife solution. And the third thing is we need to be able to present the solution. Now, here's the interesting thing, is when we present the solution, very often it's not a one-time activity. Very often we'll start, the first presentation might be sending them a flyer, might be sending them a link to a short video. And I'm going to show you a brand new short video that we have in a moment to help you do this. Okay. And the fourth aspect is to follow up. And we never stop following up. So you might invite a prospect to have a look at your business, and you send them a link to a short video. They like that video and they express an interest, but it hasn't given them enough information to make a decision. So you follow up with them, and then you invite them to the next, what we call exposure, which might be an online opportunity meeting, or might be one of our product talks. And then you follow up with them and you get them started, or follow up with them and they might need to see another exposure. But these are the four aspects: who you're going to talk to and what do they want, invite them to have a look at a solution, present that solution, and then follow up. And you might follow up with them and have to go back and present the solution again, and follow up and present the solution again, and follow up until you get the result. And so before we go further, I just want to show you this video that we've just created for our NeoLife family to help you present the solution. Because if you're a new distributor, I understand you might not be able to talk to people about your business because you don't have enough knowledge. So we've created a tool which will be a door opener for you. So let's have a look at the video. Okay. I hope you liked the video. That video, I think, is just a 2.5 minute short, powerful punch where people just get an idea of what we do. Okay. And that video will form part of our strategy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you through this recruiting toolkit that Bianca spoke about. And the goal is, I want you guys, after this call, everybody will get emailed a copy. We'll be sending this out far and wide tomorrow morning. But what I want you to do is I want you to take this toolkit and I want you to study it. It's very structured. It's based around those 4 points that I spoke about. Names, who you're going to talk to. Let's invite them based on their needs. Let's present the opportunity to them, and let's follow up with them. So let's take a look at this toolkit. Okay. I'm getting messages saying that video is great, and I've just seen somebody comment on the message saying they're 3 days old in NeoLife. Welcome. Good to have you with us. Okay, so I hope you can all see this document. This is what we call our NeoLife recruiting toolkit. You'll be getting a copy because you're on this webinar. I'll be emailing a copy through to you tonight. So look out for that. And this is week 1. And every week we're going to generate a new version of this, but the structure is going to remain the same around those 4 points. Okay. And we want to help you expand your network and build your team. And during the month of July, NeoLife is here to help you along the way by giving you amazing recruitment toolkit. And our goal for this is to empower you with step-by-step activities and tools that will help ensure that you have guests joining a Monday night opportunity webinar. So every Monday night for the month of July, we are going to be doing a short, sharp, powerful, punchy opportunity meeting. And we want you as a NeoLife distributor to be on that webinar, not on your own, but to have at least 1 or 2 or 3 guests with you joining you on that webinar. And what I can guarantee you is if you follow the steps in this toolkit, you will definitely have guests on that webinar. So step 1, I want you to start out tonight by finding 5 to 10, preferably 10 prospects and identify their needs. And so the focus for week 1 is we are reaching out to people that have lost their job or their income or been affected by the changes in the economy, affected by COVID-19 and all the turmoil that it's causing. People that are dissatisfied with their lifestyle or their lack of freedom, people that may be unhappy with their financial situation, frustrated with their job or their career. How many people do you know that are frustrated with their job? Man, I know many. Or people that simply have this burning desire to achieve more out of life or live life on their terms. Okay, so I want you to start identifying at least 5 to 10 people that fit into this category. And I know we all know these people. And if you can't think of anybody, I want you to go to people that you know and say, hey, who do you know that fits into this category? And why limit it to 10 names? Why don't you add 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 names and just increase your impact? Number 2, we're going to reach out and we're going to invite these people to take a closer look at NeoLife. Okay. And in this toolkit, we've given you a few ideas of the invitations that you can use. As an example, you could say, hey, John, you mentioned that lockdown had negatively impacted your income. I've seen something that I think could be good for you and may help you through this difficult time. If I sent you a short video link, would you watch it? Okay. So you've identified their need. He's had a difficult time through this lockdown period, and you've offered him a potential solution. Okay, that's what the invite is all about. The chances are John is going to say, sure, I'd like to take a look. Another example is, hi, Dan, you're one of the most ambitious people I know. I've started a new business venture, and I'm looking for strong, like-minded people to partner with me. If I sent you a link to a 3-minute video, would you be able to take a look? Okay, so this is just a simple invite. And when your prospect agrees to watch your video, it's important to establish when will they be able to watch the video. Okay, and this is important because I know I get sent a lot of stuff and I have the best intention to watch it. But unless I have a defined time to watch that, I never get around to doing it. Okay, so you want to say to them, hey, Dan, this video is about 3 minutes long. If I send you the link now, when will you be able to watch it? And based on his answer, you can schedule your follow-up call. Like, and all of this is detailed in this toolkit and will help you get trained on it. Now, I want you to remember that these invitations are only ideas and suggestions. Okay, it's important for you to bring your own personality and your relationship with your prospect into the conversation and the invitation. I don't want you saying words and speaking languages and getting all stiff and uncomfortable, and your friends or people you're talking to think, really, is that you? I want you to become as natural as possible, but we're giving you ideas here so you can structure an invite that will effectively get people to watch the video. Okay. Now, here are some of the tools available to help you share the NeoLife opportunity. And this is very important. I want you to clearly understand what is available as a distributor that will help you share your product or your opportunity with other people. So the first thing is we have the new NeoLife 3-minute business video, presentation video. Okay, by clicking that link, we'll take you to the YouTube channel, or by simply copying this link and emailing it or WhatsApping it to your prospect, they'll be able to view the video on YouTube. Okay. We have a business opportunity webinar on Monday, the 13th of July at 7 p.m. Often most teams will have a weekly online business presentation. You could always invite your prospect to that. Or you could present the opportunity and product yourself. And if you click on these links in your recruiting toolkit, this will take you to an opportunity PowerPoint presentation, which you can download, or the product presentation, which you can download, and you can structure your presentation off that PowerPoint. Okay. And marketing has provided us with fun invitation options for you to use. So go and check it out, get creative, play with it. I want you guys to have fun and experiment. Okay, so step 3, let's start embracing social media. I know a lot of people are scared of big meetings. We're just coming out of a lockdown. We need to find ways to meet people online. That is a big part of our future. Okay, so what we've done here for this week is we've created a Facebook post, which you can literally copy and paste into your Facebook update or post, and you can use this post yourself. Or you might copy it and you might modify it and make it a little bit more you. That's okay. But check out this post. And what this post is designed to do is this post is designed to get people curious. It's not designed to tell them everything they need to know. It's designed to get people curious. And so at the bottom of your post, it says, if you'd like to find out more, please comment below or send me a personal message and I'll get back to you with more details. Okay, so this is just another way for you to start bringing people, you're adding people to your name list. The people that are interested, what do you send them? You send them a 3-minute business video. Step 4, ensure you follow up with your prospects who have agreed to watch your video or attend a presentation. Okay, now follow up is king. Nothing replaces following up. We've provided you with some follow-up ideas. First of all, ask your prospect if they were able to watch the video or attend the presentation. If they didn't watch the video, that's not a problem. Simply reschedule time for them to watch it or attend another presentation. And now this is a little secret that I've learned. When I sent somebody a video link and I said, will you watch it? They said yes. When I followed up with them, very often they hadn't watched it. Okay. Now, when I say to them, okay, well, when can you watch it again? And they give me a time and I say, okay, well, if you can watch it tonight, great. How about I follow up with you tomorrow morning? They know that I'm going to call them tomorrow morning to follow up. The chances are they're going to watch it because they know I'm going to call and follow up. Okay, so that's just a little secret that you can plug into. Now, if they did watch the video, I want you to ask them a strong question. Okay, the follow-up, you always need to be asking them a strong question that is likely to produce a positive response. For example, what did you like most? Okay, never ask somebody, so what did you think? When you ask them, what did you think? Their minds automatically will go and pick up all the negative things. Don't ask me why, that's just the way the human brain seems to be wired. Or another question is, what part of the video or the presentation was of most interest to you? Okay, so we're trying to draw out a positive response. And the answer that you give, that your prospect gives you, will steer you in the direction of your next follow-up. Okay, as an example, if they say, well, in the video you spoke about building a business from home, that sounds interesting. You know, this is an indication that your prospect needs to find out more about the business. So you might invite them onto Monday night's business opportunity meeting. Maybe your prospect says, hey, well, I'd love to learn more about the product. It sounds interesting. Then that will give you an indication that you might want to send them a replay of one of our product webinars by product specialist Liz Geertz, or you might want to invite them onto our next live product webinar, or send them a product brochure. But remember, always schedule the follow-up with your prospect. Never expect your prospect to follow up with you. Okay, always you be the one driving the follow-up. And if as soon as your prospect has enough information to make a decision, sign them up as a NeoLife distributor or as a new customer. Okay, so what follow-up tools are available to you? I'm not going to run through them now, but I want you guys to start understanding is, I think a big frustration for new distributors is they talk to people and they don't know where to find the information. What I do want you to know is all the information is there. And hopefully in this document, we communicate to you as to where to find it, okay? And you have your weekly Zoom opportunity presentations. You have your weekly team presentations. You can meet people for coffee or meet them in their home and talk to them one-on-one. You can send them a link to a recorded opportunity presentation, either from our YouTube channel or your back office. Under your resource library, we have all of our videos recorded. Or you have your Team NeoLife app, which has all of our videos and all of our marketing resources on it, ready for you to send to prospects immediately, okay? And what's important is the follow-up never ends. On average, a new prospect will need to see our product or opportunity 4 to 6 times before they make a decision to get started. The fortune is always going to be in the follow-up, okay? Step 5, let them know you care. If you get somebody who says yes to commits to getting onto your opportunity meeting on Monday night, make sure on Monday you touch base with them and you say, hey, I'm just reminding you about the opportunity meeting. Here's the link again. You know, WhatsApp them the link and stay in touch. Contact your prospect after the webinar to answer any questions that they may have and help them get started in their NeoLife journey, okay? So we're not following up to badger people or to make a nuisance of ourselves. We are following up with love. And very often, if I talk to a guy or a lady who have kids, I might just send them a random follow-up and say, hey, John, or hey, Mary, I know you've got kids. I'm just sending you this webinar link. I'm just sending you this product flyer on our kids' nutrition because I just think this information will just help your kids tremendously. Or, hey, Sue, you mentioned that your mother-in-law, you worried about your mother-in-law and her immunity during this COVID-19 period. I'm just sending you some information that I believe will help her boost her immunity and look after her through this time. So send them information out of love, information that you believe will make a positive difference to their experience. Okay. So use every opportunity to reach out, to add value, and show people that you care. That's what people want to know. They want to know that you care. They don't want to know that you're trying to sell them a product or recruit them into your business. They want to know that you care and you want to help them. And that's what NeoLife is all about. So guys, that's our 30 minutes, and that is our toolkit. I'll be sending out to you this evening. We'll be getting it out onto our WhatsApp groups tomorrow as soon as possible. But just to close off this call, first of all, I want to thank you for being a very important and special part of our NeoLife family. And second of all, I just want to encourage you to break free from any comfort zone that you're operating in. All the good things, everything that you want that you don't yet have, lives outside your comfort zone. You're going to have to start doing things that make you feel a little bit uncomfortable. And these 4 points that we've spoken about, finding a name list, inviting people, presenting to people, and following up might make you feel uncomfortable. And to that, I say good, because that means that you're moving towards progress. And progress in life, we're either moving forwards or we're moving backwards. So what your ideal week looks like is tonight, you find 5, 10, 15, 20 people that fit into that category. And over the next 2 days, you reach out to them and you invite them to watch that 2.5-minute video. You follow up with them. And if they say no, they're not interested, you know what, that's okay. They might be interested in the product. But if they say yes, that looks interesting, I want you to invite them to join us on Monday's opportunity meeting. And the invitation can be found in your toolkit. And after Monday, they attend the presentation, you follow up with them and you get them started into your business. And I pray that July is a massive recruiting month for you. I pray that July, your business grows beyond your wildest expectations. We are here to make a positive difference in the lives of others. So go out there and get connected. Let's do it. God bless you all. Have a great evening.